is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive Vlogs, coming at you with another brand new video. I hope you're all doing great out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like Grubhub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any other gig economy app, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay informed with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump on into it. Here we go. All right. So we are continuing again, talking about your feedback on some of the videos that I've done in the past. In this one in particular, I wanted to bring up again about Dashers scamming for free food. Remember this one? Or if you don't, this is what happened. Dashers are scamming for free food by screenshotting the order once they receive it. They go to the restaurant, okay, as if they're picking it up. They screenshot the order, right, with all the information, with the customer's name and everything. They unassign the order from their queue, maybe even go offline. They go into the restaurant and they hold up their phone showing the screenshot and showing it to the takeout person saying, yeah, I'm picking up for Mike, you know, and then like, oh, yep, there's the order right there. So the person at the takeout counter gives them the order and then they leave and they eat the customer's food. And then the driver who picks it up afterwards goes in and they're like, oh, somebody already picked that up. So now the driver gets screwed, the customer gets screwed, the restaurant gets screwed, and DoorDash gets screwed. You will be deactivated when you get caught for this, okay? If it doesn't happen the first or second time, it will happen, okay? Trust me. So this is what you guys had to say. Dashers, don't steal food. Let's run a clean business here. It's not worth ruining your reputation and integrity. It's just wrong. I agree with this person from Proud. Rodzilla says, I just started in November of 2020. My very first order, another Dasher, had done this. I arrived at the restaurant and the girl said that some guy picked it up 10 minutes earlier. Turns out whoever picked it up unassigned it and went on their merry way with free drinks. Luckily, the girl had no problem quickly remaking the order and I got it to the customer on time. But I knew from the first Dash that people did this crap. Also, I've never been asked to see my phone as I always have it out and show the restaurant the name as I ask for the order. Also, from day one. Rodzilla, that's the way to do it. As soon as you go into the restaurant, whether you're working on DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, or any of them, you go and just, like, you hold up your phone and be like, I'm picking up for this person, John or Bill or whatever their name is. Victor Martinez, the famous quote, he says, this is why we can't have nice things. A to the men on that one. It's true. Matthew Anderson, what's up, man? Could this possibly spark some interest in having DoorDash do more deep through interviews, background checks, etc. before hiring more Dashers? I'm just thinking it's possible. Yes, it very well could lead to that, which is a pain in the neck, but people always got to ruin it for others. The rookie chef, Young Reno, says, this happened to me yesterday. It was at a Taco Bell. I went through the drive-thru and was told it was already picked up by another Dasher. I called the customer to ask if she received her order by another Dasher. She said no. Then she told me she saw a different Dasher name on her app, but then the Dasher unassigned. Since they told me, that's when my name popped up as her new Dasher. So I parked from the drive-thru and asked to speak to the manager. He was able to show me on their surveillance camera the Dasher picking up this order. The Dasher also had others in the car with him. He is seen showing his phone to the employee at the drive-thru window, which showed my customer's name and order. So that's how they did it. And this is multiple forms of proof here that this is happening. Unbelievable. Greg Smith said, great video. Do you know if Dashers pay for the orders with their own debit or credit cards and are then reimbursed? Because drivers are doing this, and I take it they mustn't have gotten paid out of their own pocket. But I read in the agreement that you would at times have to pay out of pocket. How often is the question, I guess. Thanks again. Not very often about paying out of pocket, but a lot of these orders are already prepaid from the customer through the app. So it's like the classic way of picking up the orders. You show up. What's the name? Here's the order. You drop it off. Not where you're pulling out credit cards and debit cards and all that stuff, which you guys know I cannot stand that. So, Dashers, drivers, everybody watching right now, in the chat, in the comments, tell me right now, have you heard of this happening before? Are you a victim of this happening to you? If this ever does happen to you, contact DoorDash immediately. Of course, talk to the manager at the restaurant, let them know what's going on because this has been happening, but also report it to DoorDash so that they can notate your account so that you don't get in any kind of trouble. So, guys, please don't do this. You're screwing it up for everybody else. If you are someone who does this or know someone who does this, please stop, or please tell them to stop, because like I said, it's ruining it for everybody and it's not okay. So, with that being said, everybody, if you guys ever want to send me anything for a video or whatever, send me an email is the best way to do it at paid2drivestories@gmail.com. That information's in the description down below. Or if you guys want a quicker response from me, you guys can actually message me on Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. And anybody who signs up, I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So with that being said, when you hear your name called, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We've got the very generous Ari Rosenbaum, our $100 ultimate driver. Ari, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And of course, the very generous Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Ivan Jerome Gilroy, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and of course Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to all of you. Thank you so much. So yeah, who's going to be the next patron? I don't know. Could it be you? Let me know. Sign up down below. Links in the description of the pinned top comment. And of course, I hope all of you are saving money with the free gas app called Get Upside. Link is at the bottom of all my descriptions. That's where you can find it. Give that a click. It's a free app. It'll tell you how to download it onto your smartphone. Any kind of phone will work. Then you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it today. And of course, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, visit paid2drivestore.com. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. We have lots of different designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it over at paid2drivestore.com. Links down below. And of course, if you made it to the end of this video, I'm extremely grateful for all of you. Thanks for doing that. Leave a comment right now in the chat or the comment saying END606, END606. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And of course, hit that like down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling, and we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. All right, everybody, as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody.